What's up, everybody? It's Dulex, and chilling at this frozen waterfall. It's pretty cool, but I'm about to start the video, so let's go.
This video was sponsored by Skillshare.
Well, in my last video, I had a few little finishing touches that I needed to do on this Murphy bed over here. And the first big problem is that when I pick it up, it hits this piece right over here that's supposed to house the air conditioner. So my first remedy for that I'm going to try to do is to undo the swivels and push them back, because I did leave extra room for the mattress. So I'm going to see if I can push that back and maybe just cut the mattress to fit. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to try something else. Well, I finally got this adjusted in the proper position. I have these latches on here so that it will hold the bed frame up when you're not using it, so I don't have to hold it up by hand anymore. And then look at that, we've got plenty of room away from there, and it goes all the way down easy.
Next, I've got to work on this long cabinet that's going to cover the entire entryway side of the RV. This cabinet serves a few purposes. First of all, it's acting as a wheel well cover, as well as a cabinet that can be accessed from the outside of the RV from that outside storage door. And it's also going to be working as a base for me to build more furniture off of it. So with that installed, I'm going to head back to the workshop and start working on this media cabinet. About a year ago, when I was building my last van, I built a chair into one of the cabinets in the kitchen of that van, and everybody who saw that thought it was like the most insane thing ever. But I didn't really like the design much, so I think I'm going to try to bring that idea back here and remake it now that I have a lot more skill. There's also no better place for me to build a desk, so I want to also integrate a desk into this cabinet. I have this pretty cool idea of having it flip up, slide out, and rotate over. I guess you'll see what I'm talking about when I get into it here. And I also want to build a TV into this cabinet that you'll be able to see from the couch while you're sitting there. So that's a pretty tall order for one cabinet, but I'm going to do my best. But while I do the boring parts of this cabinet, like cutting and assembling the Carcass, let me talk to you about the longtime sponsor of this channel, Skillshare. Just in case you somehow haven't heard about them by now, Skillshare is an online learning community with literally thousands of online classes for people who want to learn new skills, just like me. I recently got a new lens for my camera, which is a Canon M50, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not too good with cameras, so I needed some help on this one because my shots just weren't looking that good. So I recently started a course by Justin Bridges about the fundamentals of DSLR photography, and this is really helping me get some much better shots in my videos. Basically, if there's a specific skill you want to learn or an old skill you want to master, Skillshare can probably help you get there. The first 1,000 of my subscribers who click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so that you can start exploring your creativity today. Now, let me get back to putting this cabinet together so I can build the chair that goes inside of it.
been able to get this chair and the drawers inside of the chair to work properly, but now I have to mess around with the top and the bottom of this. I'm thinking on the top, I'm going to put in a TV, but since the couch is over here, you're gonna need the TV to slide out this way. So I have a really small TV and I'm gonna try to build it into the cabinet and have it slide out, and then I need to make a table that goes with the chair so you can have a desk set up. So I'm gonna try to figure that out right now.
I'm making here is a folding leg for the desk, just so that it takes up a little bit less space, and I'm going to be getting to work on the desk right now. So I had a weird idea for this desk that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and that's using drawer slides to connect them to each other and make a super long slide that ends up being super compact. I've kind of used this idea in the past when I was building the kitchen for my truck build, but I really wanted to do this and have it slide out just to support a tabletop that would be folding on top.
Up into the truck, and I'm driving out to the trailer to install it right now, and it looks like I'm driving into a whiteout blizzard. So I thought everything was pretty cold last video, but looks like it's gonna be even more ridiculous. I was finally able to get everything properly installed, so let me go ahead and show you how this turned out. This is obviously a very complicated cabinet with a lot going on, so let's break it down real quick. Up top, we've got 2 cabinets here with no handles on them and no cabinet pulls because I'm actually waiting on some push to open latches that haven't come in yet, but I wanted to put this video out, so I'm just going to go ahead and open these up. And then up in here, this is where we have the pull-out TV that you can see from sitting in the couch, and it's like a perfect distance, perfect size for this space. You just pull it out, rotate it over, and it's good to go. And then I left the other side open because I have a few more things I need to put in here, like these wires hanging in the back that are supposed to be for the radio that needs to be in this wall here, so I'm going to be putting that in after this. And of course these doors are slow close because I just like slow close, man. I like the effect. The middle section of the cabinet is by far the most complicated section because this is where I built in the hidden chair. So obviously when you look at it, it just appears to be a face frame. But if you grab this frame and pull it out, then it reveals an entire chair that was sitting in there. And this is a standard chair height and size, so it's actually very ergonomic and comfortable, even though it's just a straight back chair. Now you might be asking why I built a chair into this if we have the couch seat right behind it, and that's simply because it's more of a desk feel and then additional seating so that you can have people on both sides of the table without building an entire dinette. On this side, the way the desk works is that it lifts up, pulls out, and then it folds over on this trifold piece of wood that I made here. And then you've got a desk that you can use from this side or from this side using the chair. And I'm keeping the leg for the desk inside of this bottom portion of the cabinet, but you could put anything down there. And then this flips out like this, and then it's supposed to go under here and hold this desk up, but I made a little bit of a mistake with the measurements here, so I'm gonna have to make this a little bit taller to fit the desk properly. So obviously I've still got a few things to work on before this cabinet is completely done, but I'll get to those pretty soon, and I'll be showing you that in the next video while I'm on to the next part of the build. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one later. All right, we good?
No, that was one take. That was perfect.
All right, cool.
You're finally done.
Dude,
go get some food.
Yeah, what are we eating? Hold on. Oh, turn off the camera. I got a business deal. Hello? Oh, really? Right now? I mean, I can be there in like 3 hours. All right, yeah, I'll see. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. All right.
What's going on there, man?
I might have just got like the best deal.
Yeah.
So we got to head out.
Where we're going?
We got to go to Rochester.